Hey guys, it's me, Just Bryce, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and I am so bad. Ever since I got sick that one time, I've been unable to be consistent, but hey, at least I'm back. This time, in this episode, we're going all the way to the Old Clockworks, and I'm excited. I really like the aesthetic of this one, and it is quite literally a timely entrance. You see that, Luigi? That's where the next Dark Moon piece is, the Old Clockwork. Before it was abandoned, this place once produced the finest timepieces ever made. But years of neglect have turned into a favorite haunt for ghosts. So it wasn't surprising when the periscope detected a Dark Moon piece inside the Old Clockworks. And after tuning the periscope a little more, I was actually able to pinpoint its precise location, at the top of the clock tower. Now, you see the fancy-looking door? That's the clock tower gate. You need to get through it in order to climb the clock tower. Dual screen map updated. We know where the Dark Moon piece is this time, so you won't have to stumble around in the dark. Yes, that'll be a snap, slick as a whistle. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Clockwork Court. This is an area that... Oh. Good lord. I like the Old Clockwork. I think it's my favorite area in the game. I don't know. I've been kind of surprising myself with some of the things, you know. Telescope. My, that's one disappointing boss fight you may have, but that's a spoiler for later. Open the door. And before we handle anything else, I want to go over here. I believe there is no longer a mission thing to check. Maybe it's this thing, I don't know. And some of it ends up in the void. Fantastic. Well, I didn't take any damage yet, so that's a good sign. Grab you. And if you hear... These are bombs. We probably won't see it for a while, but they are capable of causing things to happen. Oh, would you look at that? Everything is pointing a certain way. That kind of makes you wonder. Let this happen? Yeah, come on, get over here. Get rage baited, idiot. Yeah, I'm sure that someone felt that way. Oh, wait a minute. A chest all the way out here just for me? Come on, just get in, thank you. Wow. A gem. Unbelievable type beat, you know. Hopefully I don't start collecting them like I did before. But I'm sure you see all the clocks were pointing a certain way. And that's how you get in. I think this is a neat door. It requires you to pay attention to your surroundings a little bit, you know. Some people aren't... Another greenie. I saw money, so I'm not sure what y'all are looking at. Ooh, well then. That noise sounded familiar. I kind of wish I had something to say, but I just don't. I think this is my biggest downfall as a content creator. Sometimes I just don't got anything to say. It's not great. But, yeah, let me just... Is this one? Nope, it's money. I don't take money. Oh boy. Wait. Inside there is another jar. Grab this jar if you would please grab it. Grab the jar. There we go. Good lord. And I believe this one has a gem. Well then, I'm glad I'm being efficient with my collectibles that I don't want. I wonder how many times I'm going to keep saying that. At this point, I'm wondering if I'm lying to myself, but who knows? Who knows? Grab this. And you know what? I've given up. I haven't really been hidden about it, but I am trying to find the boo. But I'm also 99% sure there's a key somewhere in here. Yeah, I swear there's a key in here. One of these has a key. I don't remember if it's this mission or the other missions. This is something I should probably admit now. As the game goes on, I will have worse and worse memory about the missions. Computer says I'm not saying that. I remember, I forgot what video I was watching, but a video said it meant boo. Ooh. Nope. God, for God's sakes, help me. What? Where are you? I've already wasted plenty of time on this. Good lord. Alright. By the way, the mission where I had to redo it, the boo was left on 1 HP. And I can assure you, I wasn't a fan of that, because it happened twice. And Lord knows I'm not a fan of that. How much do you have left? 3? It could be worse. There we go. Yeah, you can move in those cutscenes, or a loose definition of a cutscene, let's be real here. Well, now that I found the boo, let me try to take it more seriously. I don't know why I was so desperate to find that boo. I guess it's because, you know, I actually like fighting boos in this game. I think they're neat. I don't think... You know what? No, I'd have to replay through 3 to know that, because I hated how you had to do it in the first game. In the first game, it was super annoying. Because you didn't really stun them, you just kind of kept giving them the suck until they eventually gave up. I knew I was looking for the key. God, help me. And that's kind of just what ended up happening. You know, I didn't like that at all, and I'm glad they changed it for the subsequent games. We can skip that now. Oh, yeah, I love that moment. Hell yeah. All the time I spent in that room feels more justified now. A lot of sand. Should definitely tell you what's going down. This is a fake wall that has money behind it, so naturally I would know. Come back here. So I guess now's the time to kind of point out something that I may or may not have mentioned briefly before. I have seen Chucky Conroy play through the Luigi's Mansion games, well, except for 3, he hasn't done that one yet. And, yeah, I've seen him play through 2, and even the first one especially, and I just like his content a lot. I really wish I was more like him in that regard in terms of content creation, but I don't want to be a copycat of him, as I would hate if that was the case. Good job, Luigi. I see you made it to the gate. Billowing banshees, the clock hands are missing. Oh, those ghosts are sure a clever bunch. You see, the clock hands operate the clock tower gate. Those ghosts figured that out and hid them from us. Incredible. Well, not for us, of course. It's actually pretty terrible. It would take a strong ghost to pry off those clock hands. I'll scan the area for any powerful paranormal signals. Hold tight. I'll let you know when I find something. I bring him up because... Oh, I hate this enemy so much. No, that's not what I want to say. When it comes to Check Conroy, you know, I watched a lot of his content, so a lot of the information I have does kind of come from him, and I share a lot of his opinions. You know, it's... That doesn't work. Interesting. Oh, they'll just whip up another... Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. Only 5 damage. Interesting. You... money! You psychopath. Damn it. I'm struggling a lot harder in this mission than I want to be. That should show you that I wasn't kidding when I say that I don't remember this missions very well as we get on. But, you know, I didn't rewatch his playthrough for this game, so I don't remember a lot of what to do. Even though I've played this game a lot of the time. It's, yeah. And the main reason why I'm so, like, hesitant to bring him up is I actually don't want to be compared to him necessarily. I'm sure we have similarities in certain ways, but I want to be unique enough to be worth watching. So that's always been my hesitation to bring him up, despite the fact that I really, really like his content, you know. Of course. Okay, I guess I'll finish it after Egad talks. Well, I think we found our clock thieves. There's a strong signal underground, and I reckon it's them. According to my research, there's a special compass that should help you get down there. It's likely stored somewhere in the drafting office. Check your map and hop to it. And, yeah, if you want a more comprehensive breakdown on the mansions and games in general, you're better off watching him, even though there are things I like about his content that I do want to mimic to some extent. Especially when I get around to Pokemon, you know, I may not do it one-for-one with Pokemon because of, you know, again, I'm not trying to be a copycat. It's just how I am, so to speak. Flash that. And maybe there's a reason for why I'm like this, but I'm just hesitant, I guess. I don't know. I'm struggling to think of the right word here when it comes down to this entire thing. Maybe it's unjustified, who knows. Go up here. Hey, I laugh at him too, I can't lie. Ah. Oh yeah, they can stun the ghost if they explode, although unfortunately they exploded on me. Which I didn't consent to, but can't help it. Just do this, and it should... Oh, okay, just like the boss fight from before. Apparently I'm really good at getting inside them when I flash them. I'll let you decide the context for that one. Alright, now get up here, and... yeah. I will say, I've been pleasantly surprised by some of the things I got wrong in terms of this game, because I remember having really bad experiences when I was younger, but also could just be me being stupid. You know? Because I played this game when I was a teenager, and I was not a smart teenager. Well, academically I was, but in terms of logic, I was actually pretty weak sauce. Just get in here, please. Just get in here. No. Oh my god, I hate this. Get in the thing. Oh wait, I thought you had to start over. I didn't know it came back like that. That's weird. Oh well, just... oh boy. Let's just move on. Luigi, move on. I really hope I record more videos more consistently, because I would like to be able to do that. I've been very lacking, unfortunately, and I need to do better, because I have intent for a reason. Go in here, take this off. Nope, okay. In that case, there's only one thing left to check. No, not the blueprints over there. Not the sneaker that's in the roof. Uh-huh, okay. What? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, and there's no real... oh, I knew there was more of them. Nope. You have to... God, I am having a hard time. Just... huh? Oh my lord, I am... Huh? Wait. Oh my god, I am salty. I am beyond salty. For some reason, I keep trying to dodge them and it's not working. Oh, there's the dog bone. I need to look into what number causes that. I'll probably forget to do that, but... Where... There you are. Yeah, I hate fighting these things so much. They make me so upset when I have to fight them, so hopefully the game doesn't get too consistent with making them appear. Or will they? I don't know, pretty good at spoiling things. You think I would know? Money. I knew that was the right idea. All this damage I've taken with how long I've taken, I definitely need this money. I keep saying that when my ranks have been perfectly fine, I feel like at some point I'm going to be wrong, and that's what I'm worried about. And we got the special compass.
Yellow.
What you got there, son? Ah, that must be the special compass. I'll bring you back so I can take a gander at it. Hold on a second. Yep, that's the mission. We didn't even do anything.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
I did it.
Yes, you did, Luigi. Yes, you did. 12 minutes. Oh. Oh. Oh, my chest. Oh my god. Okay, that's not a 1-star rank. That's fine. Although the 3-star rank trio definitely ends. Welcome back, Luigi. I really thought getting the Dark Moon piece would be a breeze. Should have known this pesky ghost wouldn't make it easy for us. Speaking of ghosts, let's unload the Poltergeist 5000. I really hope my next couple episodes I have better commentary, because yeesh, this was a rough one. New gems I didn't want, boo that I took too long to find, and the next upgrade. Level 3, more money for more power. This is not possible to get on Greenie, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. Okay, let me see that strange special compass thing.
Here you go.
Well, I'll be. This is really something else. I'm going to need some time to examine it. Perhaps you'd like to visit the vault in the meantime. Well, not yet. We have only started the mansion, after all. But yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't a 1-star rank with how much time and damage I took. Next time on Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, we'll be continuing the Old Clockworks and really going through it. I am really excited because the more I forget, the more I'm happy, even though there's some enemy types I'm not quite a fan of. So, I'll hopefully see you then.